Hey everybody, Matumbo here. We are back playing some more Standard in Magic Arena, and today we are bringing a pretty funny slash meme-ish type deck to you. I told you guys I wanted to play a deck revolving the Ozolith, and this is what we have put together today. So before we get into the deck, I do want to remind you guys that I would appreciate it so much if you guys could like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for notifications as soon as these videos get uploaded, and leave a comment below letting us know what you would like to see in a future video, or maybe any kind of comment you have for this deck or any other decks that we've played in the past. So again, please do that. That would be so awesome. So let's talk about this deck. We are calling this deck Nicolith. Not really sure whether or not we're going to call this Nicolith or Nicol Bolas. One of those we're gonna call it in the video, so don't know yet. So this deck again revolves around the Ozolith. So in case you guys don't remember what this does, is whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters onto the Ozolith. And at the beginning of combat, if this has counters on it, we get to move those counters from here onto another creature we control. So the question is, where are all of our creatures that have +1/+1 counters on them? Well, we're really only playing 7 creatures in our deck. We're playing 3 Murderous Riders. That has nothing to do with counters. And we have Woe Strider. Well, those do, you do get to put counters on these when you recur them from your graveyard using the escape mechanic. However, we're not going to be using that. What we're doing is we are hoping to have an Ozolith in play, a Woe Strider in play, and we're only using the Woe Strider for its sacrifice ability. But then we are hoping to also have either a Sarkhan in play and a Nicol Bolas in play. So what we're gonna do, this is ridiculous, that's why I said this was a meme-ish type deck. We are going to plus Sarkhan to make Sarkhan and Nicol Bolas creatures. Then at that point, Sarkhan should have a minimum of 4 counters on him. What we're gonna do at that point is we are going to sack the Sarkhan to the Woe Strider. All of the loyalty counters that are on Sarkhan, since he was a creature, since we plussed him, are going to go onto the Ozolith. Then we're going to declare our attack step. We're going to move all of the loyalty counters from the Ozolith onto our Nicol Bolas, which is also a creature, because again, we plus Sarkhan to make him a 4/4 dragon. He's going to gain all of those loyalties. We're not even worried about attacking. We're just going to skip right back to our next main step, and then we are going to ultimate Nicol Bolas immediately, and we are going to kill our opponent, because if they don't control a legendary creature or planeswalker, they will lose the game when we get to -8. So that's what we're doing with this. So other than that, we are playing a bunch of removal, because we're hoping to essentially hit a lot of the aggro decks, a lot of the creature-based decks, and just stall the game until we can get these 4 combo pieces out and just kind of get there. The other way we can do this is if we, like I said, manage to stall the game out and have these cards in the graveyard. If we have at least 14 life, we can command the Dread Horde. This is only one of, so we can pay 5 for each of the Planeswalkers, 3 for the Woe Strider, bring those 3 back into play for 13 life, as long as we have the Ozolith in play, and then we can just do that on one turn. So again, we're going to be feeding our graveyard with the Thirst Remaining. We have a couple of counter spells just in case, and then of course, since we are a control-ish deck, we do want to have some Thought Erasures in here, since we are playing Grixis colors. And Kaya's Ghostform. This is good in case if we have 6 mana, we can slam a Nicol Bolas, put the Ghostform on it, minus to kill a creature, and then if they have to swing back and kill Nicol Bolas, it's going to come right back into play. Same for Sarkhan. We can make a dragon with the Kaya's Ghostform on it. If they kill it, it's coming back. So it's just really going to give us a little bit of security if we actually have 6 mana. But yeah, other than that, we're playing 24 land in this. I hope this is enough. Typically with control decks, you want to have 25, sometimes 26 land. But I feel like since we're not really doing much, we're just really kind of stalling until we are trying to meme our opponents out, so to speak. But yeah, this we may play another Ozolith video, but this is really the first one that I wanted to highlight. We were kind of poking around, looking at different ways to abuse Ozolith and without using the +1/+1 counters. So I hope you guys like this deck. Again, like I said, leave a comment below. And what we're going to do is we're going to get to the gameplay, and then we will be right back with the wrap up as soon as that gameplay is over to talk about the deck. All right, guys, enjoy. All right. Pretty excited to be playing this. Alright, don't have black mana. Definitely need some black mana. LP 87. What are we playing? Come on. It's time to duel. Alright, mulligan. Alright, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna put back a Ghostform. Hey, wouldn't you know, we're playing against mono red. I never would have guessed it. All the damage. All right. Okay. 3 more. All right, well, fortunately for us, we get to stop the hemorrhaging a little bit. Wow. Let's draw an untapped land. Okay, and let's draw a... Not necessarily what we wanted to draw, but we'll take it. Alright, well. Definitely don't want Nicol Bolas number 2, since we don't have enough mana to play it. And this does not actually give us the mana. So we're just going to gain some life. If he has another lava coil, good for him. All right, good game. Good game. Yeah, it's not the win that we had planned on. But any win against mono red is a win that we will take. So, very curious if we'll actually ever be able to get the crazy combo off. Or if we're just going to be playing like a Grixis control deck. Or like a Grixis control deck. Burning Fist. Probably another mono red deck. We need to go first. Alright, well we won that part. I guess we keep this. They're playing Umori, so it's gonna be a very heavy creature-based deck. We're gonna go get a swamp. We're gonna Thought Erasure on turn 2. And hopefully we'll just start drawing into lands. All right. Typically I don't do this, but I'm just trying to save some time. Let's get this game going. We're going to pay 2 life. We're going to hope for a land. Starix. Oh. Oh, we'd love to get rid of that Starix. So We'd love to just hit like land Ozolith. Well, a block. All the cool kids block. Oh man. So I think we definitely counter this Amori. Us not drawing a land was pretty unfortunate. Now beware of our counters forever. All right, that was a good draw. The unfortunate thing, though, is he can just 5-mana cast Starix and just start going from there. So we're definitely looking to draw another land so we can... Yep, here we go. Here comes... Just hit a land. Just a land, please. Discard that tome. Come on, just a land. Yep. Okay. Well, at least we got something there. Him having like a dirge bat be unfortunate. We will be blocking. That only has death touch, right? He could mutate a dirge bat onto our to kill our Woe Strider and kill our Nicol Bolas. I don't like that play. I don't know what you were thinking there. Okay. But we're not going to let a dirge bat stay on the field, because then any mutate starts killing Sarkhans, and we definitely do not want that. So, baby Godzilla did nothing, which is good. So we probably need to watch some draws here. Wow, just concede. All right, good game, buddy. Good game. I'm actually surprised we won that game. Yeah, let's just keep playing these creature decks, guys. Esther Hazy. Okay. Probably playing mono red. They're always playing mono red. We're going to assume they're playing mono red. We're going to mulligan. Keep this. We're going to put back this little guy. No, I like it. And let's see if we're right or not. Oh no, we are not right. Jeskai, huh? This could have been a mistake. Oh, that was a good draw. The Wanderer. We'll take another blue mana. So, what could they be playing? What do we want to not want to see them be? Okay, so I've got both of our neutralizes. Fine with that. All right, so what? So are they just playing a... Is there some kind of crazy combo that they're going to be playing with the Wanderer at all? Or is it just for creatures? Okay. We'll discard that, and I guess Ritual of Soot. Let's take another peek. Realm Cloak Giant, huh? Well, that's one of our combo pieces, so. Yep.
Mind, body, and soul must be trained in harmony. To open your mind, you must...
All right, gain a little bit of life.
It was not my plan.
Let's make them wonder, why is he playing the Ozolith? Pass to attacks. We are going to get another island, and we are going to... I think we just play this, force their hand. Maybe they go balls to the wall and play Realm Cloak Giant. I mean, YOLO Giant Slam. Okay.
There are two kinds of mages. Those who lose and me.
We really don't care about this thing at all. Okay. Why? Come on, people. Play these games out. Just play the games out. Ooh, that was quick. Spider a Marks. All right, opponent's going first. I think we can keep this. Not the best hand. Especially not a good hand against mono red. All right, to the bottom. Will this card allow us to get there? Oh, Thought Erasure off the top would be so sick right now. Oh, they're playing Grixis as well. Oh, and a mass deck, huh? Okay. Not bad, sir. So we just need to go swamp off the top. We're gonna take a couple. This gives him hexproof, right? Hexproof and menace, okay. Nope. What kind of crack you smoking? You ain't playing that. You crazy, boy. Actually, you know what? So we're gonna tap out. Yep. Up to 3, up to 3. So I feel like this will draw out a removal spell from them, as well as force them to attack Sarkhan. I'm pretty fine with this. I'm not really fine with that, but okay. That was like the one card we didn't want to see, I guess. So I'm pretty sure we're dead. Like, pretty sure we're just dead here. I mean, if he has another one of those, he may or may not know that he can target. So like with Enter the God Eternal, you pretty much just want to... How much black do we have? Whoops. We're actually going to keep that. We're at 1, guys. We are at 1 life. He may have considered targeting his own creature to fizzle this. Okay. So we play this, we lose. We play this. So he is going to get to kill our guy. But it's really the only line of play that we have right now to stay alive. Oh, we need a huge draw here. That was not it. This into this. We only have one blocker.
Feel the heat of my flames. Your end has arrived.
I mean, we're gonna do it. As long as he doesn't draw removal, we're still alive. Isn't the best plan, but it's the only plan we have right now. Okay, he drew a land. All right. And he went bottom. So that is good news, guys.
Listen to them roar.
So they all have creature control, have a menace. Why can't I block like that? All right, well, we're at 1.
I summon you. Back to the devil's chains in the storm-wrecked sea I go.
Yeah, so we need to get this Murderous Rider back on the board in case it dies. Why did he? Oh my god, dude. Literally at 1 life and you're at 22. Ooh. All right, people, again. Think about that. He was at 22 life. He needed to get through with one attack. Like, why would you quit at that point? All right. All right. Abydulus. Let's get this combo. Let's get this combo going. We're going first. I mean, we're keeping. Come on. Well, looks like it's time to cry a little bit. Okay. I think we go ahead and get this, and we go and let's go ahead and get rid of that thing. You could have one guy. Like, you're not sure what you want to do about this? Alright. You have a shock? You want to shock Sarkhan? Wow, he had a lava coil. I'm very surprised a lot of these red decks are actually coming equipped with lava coil. So try this one more time.
Magnificent.
Okay. All right. You are winning the game so far, buddy.
I will consume. Listen to them roar.
Listen to them roar.
Impossible.
All right, so we do have 4 sources of black, so we can kill this and play this, but then we wouldn't have a counterspell backup. So I think we're just going to play us a lifelinker. I mean, nope. That's not going to happen. You got it, buddy. 1 damage in. That was a good draw. Go take a look, see what we get. Ah, okay. Do we want to discard Kaya's Ghostform? I think we do. Alright, so that'll mitigate the damage. This will put you in top deck mode. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright. And we will come back in swinging. And
No sword can pierce my scales. Behold!
like if you have another, there we go. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. Good game, red deck. Not really. Yeah, we have not landed this combo yet. Pot Iron. We're going first. We are playing against a Luris deck. Yeah, we probably want to keep this. Woo, 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 woo. All right, come on. Said, are you gonna mulligan? Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Mulligan one more time. One more time. All right, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Again, typically not something that I really like to do, but he's playing cycling, and cycling is really not going to do anything against us. Their plays are not going to really matter. Oh, maybe he's playing a white weenie deck. He is. Oh, you are not going to like us. You are not going to like this Cry the Carnarium, buddy. Just land Luris. Just YOLO slam it. He's thinking about it. Oh, man. You have another one? He does have another one. Alright, well, we're Storm's Wrathing then. It's kind of unfortunate he had that, but... better than taking 6. Wow, he drew 3 of those. All right. Oh. Look at you there. Okay. All right, buddy. We have a blocker. Potentially. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna take a trample regardless. We need to hit land. As much as I kind of want to draw cards off that. So lure us into Hunt and Witness, and then we just kind of get him. I imagine he's probably going to concede here. I know I would. But we'll see. He didn't concede. Okay. I wonder what's in his hand. Okay.
My intellect is without limit.
Oh, look at you with your tokens. Oh, well, good game, buddy. Harris King. Obosh, huh? We have 3 of the 4 cards we need. Let's see what happens. We'll play this just in case we draw a Thought Erasure. I mean, I'm sure our chance of drawing a Thought Erasure are probably like 3 to 4%. Does this look like a dog nose to anybody else? Okay, Gutter Bones. Knight of the Ebon Legion, Witch's Oven, okay. So I think we're just gonna... Yeah. If we target the Knight of the Ebon Legion with the kill side of that, then he'll just sack it and it'll fizzle it. Then we'll lose Murderous Rider. So... Could force him to. We're not going to. If you want to use your whole turn, that's fine. He still also gets to spend his whole turn, this turn, doing anything if he wants. Because we will block. Yes, sir. Which one is right? I guess I'm trying to kind of bait him into playing his Obosh this turn. Okay. So I'm fine with this. Obosh is definitely coming. So. This is definitely the closest that we've had our combo. So he's definitely going to play Obosh here. Oh man, come on. We weren't going to be able to kill him that turn because he did have a legendary creature in play. However, I mean, we were right there. We were right there, guys. Come on. So close. This is the game. I feel it. This is the game. Let's just curve it out. See what happens. Flamius. All right, well, this isn't exactly what we wanted, but we're going to take it. I think we're on some kind of Rakdos sacrifice deck, but little does he know. Oh. Ooh. What are playing? I guess we'll keep that. Wow, that is a lot of damage. That was a good draw, even though we didn't need it. Okay then. Job's done. all these games. We're gonna have so many games in this video because they're all gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes. All right, so opponent goes first. Luris, Swamp, and I think we have to keep this. Your opponent is choosing whether to keep 7 or to mulligan. This is going to be the longest game of this video. Oh, I saw movement. I saw him hover. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Are you just one of these people that does this to get free wins? Because the bad part on top of this is that we still have to wait through his turn. So, let's find out. Yep, he's hovering. Hey, look at that, man. You just like immediately... Yes, this is a rope. This guy's a roper. It's like, do you not know that you're going to be playing a 1-drop or multiple 1-drops, or... It's like, come on. Oh yeah, we want that. That's like, so we know he has a land in his hand. He could have already cast it. I told you this was going to be the longest game of all of these games. It's crazy that some people enjoy doing this for some reason. And it's so funny because in the time, like, he's playing an aggro deck, so his games are going to be fast. In the time it takes him to do this, he could play like easily 2, maybe even 3 games. So... Alright, play your Luris. Play your Luris and say go, buddy. Or you want to think about it. Yeah, you only have a 2-drop. Oh, okay. we can counter Lurrus too. No, we're gonna counter it. We're trying to get him to play his Lurrus. He has picked up the speed of his play, though. He sees the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Into a priest or another Rixmati? Yep. All right, so... there are still ways to get that back. Okay. We're still potentially only at 5, so that's not good. This Command the Dreadhorde has to go. We have to be in a very awkward position to play that. But again, he's not immediately winning. He doesn't have a clear path. I can understand slowing down, but you only have 2 cards in your hand. It should not have gotten to a rope factor. We will block. Okay. So Ritual of Soot is a little enticing. So, that'd be an interesting play. Plussing a Sarkhan and then playing another Sarkhan on top of it and then keeping the new one. Letting the old one die, getting all the counters onto the Ozolith. I'd really like for this to be the game that we do this against our opponent. But again, he's roping. I don't feel like we've roped at all on any of our turns, but he somehow has the same number of... Hey, look at that. He waited right until the last minute, or the last second. So. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, so he just waits until the very last second to play something. That's fine.
Come on.
I mean, we're gonna block. We're at 5. Let's get rid of... Nope. Let's get rid of this and this. Oh. So... Oh yeah, we're gonna no attacks. Boom! Explode! We did it, and we did it against the guy who was roping us. Oh, that's all we wanted. That is all we wanted, guys. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, it's time for the wrap up. I do want to be upfront with you guys. If you've made it this far. So we typically don't, I don't like to edit videos out, or not videos, but I don't like to edit games out. We had to do that for this particular video due to how many games that we played. Now, the video matches, we actually went 9-0. However, we had to edit out 3. Now, we played and we played and we played until we actually pulled the combo off. The combo happened in game 12, but the plus side to that is we actually somehow, some form or fashion, we went 12-0 with this deck. Now I don't feel like I've ever actually had that great a success with any of the decks that we've played before. Just a 12-win streak, I feel like is kind of really lucky, kind of ridiculous. But we did really manage to dodge a lot of aggro decks, or just decks that actually, or not aggro decks, but control decks, or decks that just really did anything other than dirtle. So we just got really lucky that we didn't really run into anything that was really interacting with us in a productive manner. So it was really just beneficial to us what we played, and I'm very fortunate for that. But I do want to let you know we did edit out 3 games because they were really pretty short games. They were all less than 5 minutes, and they were just like super quick concede games. And I know there's probably 1 or 2 of those still in this, but I felt like still leave those in there anyway. If I have 1 or 2 of those, it's not going to be a big deal. But I do want to be upfront with you guys. So how did this deck do? This deck did, like I said, it did great. 12-0 is nothing to shy from. Now, what card should we not include maybe in a different build? Command the Dread Horde. I don't feel like that plan really came to fruition at all. We never really cast it. Obviously, it's a one-of. It's going to be really rare that we get to that point anyway. So that's something that we could remove. Again, it is a 61st card, so it is what it is. Now, we were playing for the Thirst for Meanings kind of to go with that. The Thirst for Meanings I felt like did actually play really well in the deck. It did let us get to some of our removal pretty soon and make sure we hit some mana that we needed to, because we were playing less mana than a typical Grixis control deck would. But other than that, yeah, I feel like maybe... oh, and the Neutralizes. I don't really feel like the Neutralizes were that good. We are only playing 2. That could easily be something like along the lines of like a Duress, maybe another 3 damage spell, maybe a giant so you could stomp something. Just there's so many different things that card could be. The Kaya's ghost forms also weren't that, they really didn't come into play that often. I don't feel like, if I can even remember any times that actually happened. But those are also in the deck. They are an enchantment. They do pitch to Thirst for Meaning to discard 1 cards as opposed to 2. Obviously, you guys did see that come into play a few times. So that's really it. Like I said, deck played great. We went 12-0 for some reason. I feel like if we probably played 12 more games, we would probably win probably 2 or 3 more. I just feel like we got super, super lucky. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this deck again in the comments down below. Again, anything you do to interact with the page really helps the algorithms a lot, helps me bump up to the top. Please, please, please subscribe to the channel. I love, again, putting out content for you guys, and please like this video. So hopefully you guys will continue to stay safe, keep coming back for more content. You guys have an amazing day, and we will see you guys next time.